Thanks for joining the California Assisted Living Association today to hear from three of our featured executive chefs. You will hear their different experiences and the ways they got started in senior living. You'll hear first from Micah Montoya, executive chef at the Oars Senior Living. Micah participated in a culinary program at a community college. Next, you'll hear from Chris Hill, Ivy Park at Roseville. Chris Hill has no culinary training and started in senior living as a teenager. Chef Anthony Vo attended a high school culinary program. So, three chefs, three different starts, three different stories, all exciting. Thanks so much for joining in and giving a listen. All right.
Hi, my name is Micah Montoya. I'm the Senior Director of Dining and Nutrition for the Oars Senior Living. I'm also the former CALA Culinary Knockout champion for, I don't know, whatever year that I did it. I work for the Oars Senior Living now. It's been a long journey coming here. I started in restaurants and catering. I got my start there doing grill cook work and line cook work, and then I moved up to lead line and really got a little bit burnt out. And I happened to come across a job posting for a cook at a senior living facility in Elk Grove, and I thought I'd give it a chance. So I got that job, and it was with Sunrise. I loved it. The schedule was fantastic. I was off by 6 every night, which was great. And then I continued on with Sunrise for almost 10 years. And I became a dining service coordinator. I had my own kitchen. I opened that kitchen in a brand new building, and so it was a brand new kitchen, which was really, really fun to open a brand new kitchen. I was then recruited by a group of investors to start a brand new assisted living community where I got to plan the whole dining program, design the kitchen, and open another new kitchen, which was also really, really great. What else?
What's your favorite part of working in senior living?
So my favorite part of working in senior living is the amount of freedom that I have in terms of not just experimentation, but delivering quality dishes to the residents. I get to try new things that I maybe wouldn't get to try in a restaurant. If I see something online, if I see something on TV that I'm really interested in making, I can come to work and make that and do it for the residents. And it's really a great place to hone your skills, to learn something new, and deliver a great product to people that really, really appreciate it.
My name is Chris Hill. I'm the executive chef at Ivy Park at Roseville. I first learned about senior living while I was in high school, about 20 years ago now. My mom was a caregiver at the time and had asked if I had wanted a job working in the kitchen as a server. I enjoyed spending time with the residents. I learned quite a bit about waiting tables, how a kitchen was ran, and then every Sunday we did a buffet out in the dining room for the residents, and we set out an omelet station. And I remember my first time I got on that station, I felt that culinary arts could, it really spoke to me. So that's where I got my start in learning how to cook. So from there, I went from serving to dishwashing to doing memory care serving to prep cooking, basically, chopping things for salads and soups and the salad bar, things like that. Finally into the breakfast cooking, where I was, first started, and then to dinner cooking. I've cooked in 3 different buildings for about 6 different companies, and I'm passionate about senior living because we care. It's more than just serving good food, it's the experience. Getting to know each resident every day in the dining room or at our special events. We serve the same people day in and day out, 3 meals a day, sometimes a snack as well, or even with our special events as well. And food in retirement homes always get a bad rap. TV and film, they always portray us as serving overcooked, mushy vegetables, pureed proteins, and lots of pudding, applesauce, jello, when in reality it's much more than that. We strive for proper garnishes and making the food look and taste great. I feel it's a good career choice, as the hours are usually stable. There's not much, if any, travel. There are usually medical and dental benefits compared to cooking in a restaurant, and you get the various stories, advices, and life experiences from your residents.
Hey.
Hi, my name is Anthony Vo. I'm the executive chef of Sunriza Senior Living. Let's dive into kind of the details of how I got into senior living, my job details, and my day-to-day. I got into senior living at the age of 17, actually, as a server. It was a side job to kind of get me by school. And then I went into restaurants. I wanted to be a chef right out of high school. And then my grandmother had Alzheimer's and dementia. And instead of working restaurant shifts all the way to the night, I went into senior living to learn healthcare, actually. It wasn't food. Got into the kitchen once and fell in love with diets and watching the residents' faces. Putting out a good plate for a resident is so much more rewarding than cooking a plate in a restaurant when it's not really benefit for you. Here, the fact that I'm able to touch diets, touch people's lives and families' lives, it's why I got into it. I got into it to learn, bring it home to my grandma, and I helped my grandma out through her journey with dementia, and it was all because of senior living. Didn't need to go to school. All I needed to do was work and be a genuine person. My day-to-day is nice. It's fun. It's very interesting. It's a lot different from the day-to-day of a normal chef. I get in around 8 o'clock, do pre-huddle with my team, lots of prep work. We're a farm-to-fork style restaurant community here, so we get a lot of fresh produce, carrots, celery, onions, squashes, acorn squashes, herbs, lots of hydroponic lettuces, and lots of hydroponic lines. So we want to make sure we cultivate them right, treat them right, and the shelf life is amazing. So once again, my name is Anthony Vo. You can search me up on Instagram at Chef Anthony Joe Vo, or look me up at Sunriza Senior Living and find out all the cool things we're doing.